Hey everybody, welcome to Jon-Bon Workshop. I'm John. Today I'm gonna clean up this driveway a little bit. I'm gonna reseal it again. Seems like I do it every year. I like it to look good. It looks okay right now, but there are some surface areas that are kind of, the gravel's kind of come loose a little bit. So I want to nip that in the bud. I want this driveway to last a long time, so if I gotta seal it every year, I gotta seal it every year. My personal opinion, when you're sealing a driveway, a blacktop driveway like this, most important thing is preparation. I mean, you gotta get it clean. You gotta, seal the loose stuff on top. I mean, there's even some stuff they make for like oil spots. So you got a car that's leaking oil or something like that. Well, you need to clean that oil up first, or else the sealer won't stick to the existing blacktop. So now that I know of, I don't really have any oil spots, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I am gonna blow this completely off. I'm gonna power wash it. I'm just gonna use a little electric power washer. It doesn't take much. Just get that top film of dirt off of it. So get it clean, and then that's the key as far as I'm concerned. So I'll blow this off, and then I'm gonna get the power washer out. I'll power wash it off, let it dry, and then let the fun times begin. Here we go. I got that all blown off. I just wanted to show you a couple things here, what I was talking about as far as why I'm sealing it again this year. Believe me, I don't want to. There's a lot of work in this, believe it or not. I'm sure you believe it. Show you a couple of these spots. Now, like this area right here. You can kind of see how, it's some down to like the gravel kind of popping out of these areas here. So the product I'm using is from all this stuff is from Menards. It's a sealer and a crack filler, but the crack filler only goes so far. Some of these bigger cracks, really they should be filled with another product, which is like this stuff here. And if it's really bad, you can use it's a trowel on crack filler. I do use the most expensive one Menards has. At least I am this year. I think I used the second to best last year. And like I said, I think maybe I'll get to a spot where I don't have to do it every year. Maybe every other year or every third year would be great. But I'm looking around here and I just kind of see where it's flaked off from last year. You can see spots like that where the top is kind of flaked off. You really got to get it clean before you get going, because otherwise you're kind of wasting your time. It will flake right back off. And these big cracks out here need to be filled up before I put the sealer on it. And a lot of this damage out here, all these cracks out here was done whenever I was building, well, Jon-Bon Workshop down there. I had a lot of heavy trucks in here, concrete trucks and whatnot. I did try to protect it putting down plywood and stuff over the asphalt, but that didn't necessarily completely protect it, but it did okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get the power washer out, get this thing really cleaned up, and then we'll show you how I put this stuff down. I have noticed that here and there I would run across, as I'm power washing, you see almost like oil floating in water. So those are the spots where you got a little oil on the driveway. You really need to focus on those spots and get them really clean. Whether that's, they sell a spray that will take care of that, or maybe some dish soap, or just, I've just been power washing them until I don't see the oily residue anymore. So anyway, focus on those spots. I got that all cleaned up. So last year I noticed, I've always tried to use a squeegee before because that's what everybody says to use, but this broom, this is a concrete broom. I had great luck with it last year. I really liked the way it worked out. I thought I might try this old squeegee. I've had this for a long time. It has kind of like that rubber foam on the end of it that I might actually pull this stuff pretty good. So I might try this one this year. I've never tried it before. If not, I'm gonna go back and use this broom. I really like the way it looks. I also have, it's a deck staining brush, which you can see on the handle there. I used it last year too. Works good for painting. Like I have these curves that go around the edge of the driveway, and so it works great for painting that stuff or cutting in against the street. Lots of uses for it. But wear a pair of gloves. This stuff's messy and hard to get off your skin. And I'm using this DeWalt Flex Bolt drill, which is made for like stirring paint and whatnot. So I'm going to stir this stuff up good before I do it. Follow the directions on that bucket. They got specific ones do yourself a favor, get a knee pad. It's one of your best friends. And I guess I'll wear these hot old rubber boots. Got a pair of socks there to put on. I mean, I'm gonna wear them because I don't want that stuff all over my feet, but using a heavy duty drill because a little drill, I mean, it'll get tore up. Cutting it in like this, just painting it on there. You try to put it on with a squeegee like this, you'll see what I'm saying. It won't be straight, it won't look good, so just a word of warning there. And be generous with it too. I mean, it's supposed to fill all the gaps in the hole, so. Yeah, it's hot out here today. And make a little progress. I kind of want to show you this part right here. This is another reason I'm resealing this. You can see this spot right here. It's just all divoted. All the sealer's gone. As you can see out there, it's looking a lot better. Well, it's been a couple weeks since we've finished the driveway. Turned out great. This is one of those projects that anybody can do with a little elbow grease. I mean, you're going to sweat. It's going to be a tough day, and you're going to be sore tomorrow probably, but it doesn't take any skill. You just pour it out and glop it on. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It really helps me out. And I'll see you next time.